There's a new video this morning that some say may be proof we're not alone in the universe. A UFO in the form of a bright light is seen descending over the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem.
아까워 해?
왜 맞지?
몰라, 그냥 먹었는데. 쉬어.
We say invalid.
Yeah, because you're in therapy.
The Dome of the Rock, a revered religious landmark in Jerusalem, has become the focus of worldwide intrigue due to unexplained phenomena. Eyewitnesses have described witnessing strange occurrences in the skies above the dome, sparking speculation about apocalyptic signs. Some have even reported sightings of eerie beings reminiscent of creatures from folklore. Join us as we delve into this extraordinary footage and listen to first-hand accounts from those who experienced these baffling events. Latest sightings on the dome. Something unusual and captivating has occurred near the Dome of the Rock, sparking a blend of unease and curiosity among onlookers. Many are left pondering, what's happening? The key to unraveling this enigma lies in an unprecedented event that has captured the attention of people worldwide. Today, we embark on a journey to delve into the heart of this mystery, aiming to shed light on the eerie occurrences surrounding the Dome of the Rock. We invite you to join us in this video as we explore further. Jerusalem holds profound significance for Jews, Muslims, and Christians alike, owing to the Temple Mount. This elevated site carries immense importance for all three religions, yet it remains a point of contention as Palestinians and Israelis both lay claim to it. Now, let's direct our focus to the Dome of the Rock, a magnificent architectural marvel highly revered by Muslims. Constructed under the leadership of Abd al-Malik between 685 and 691 CE, this stunning dome boasts a rich history. Precise dating is made possible by an inscription within, indicating completion around 691 to 692 CE according to our calendar. Perched majestically atop a spacious platform, the dome captivates with its octagonal base and gleaming golden roof, spanning approximately 65 feet in width. Supported by 16 columns, it encircles a significant rock, protected by a barrier. Adjacent lies a staircase leading to a natural cave beneath the rock. The dome's distinctive octagonal walls, each measuring around 60 feet wide and standing at 36 feet tall, feature intricately designed windows that allow natural light to illuminate the interior. However, it is the elaborate adornments adorning both interior and exterior surfaces that truly distinguish the Dome of the Rock. These embellishments, reminiscent of Byzantine artistry, eschew depictions of living beings in favor of Arabic calligraphy, floral patterns, and ornate representations of jewels and crowns. Evoking a narrative through abstract and geometric motifs, the mosaics weave a tale without the need for figurative imagery. Closer examination reveals the octagonal arcade enveloping the dome, adorned with Arabic religious texts that serve not only as decorative elements, but also as conduits for contemplation, etched into the very fabric of the structure. Throughout its storied past, the Dome of the Rock has undergone numerous transformations, with successive Islamic groups leaving their indelible mark on this historic monument. Notably, during the Crusades, a basic iron barrier was erected to deter Christian visitors, later replaced by a refined wooden screen by the Ayyubids, a fixture that remains to this day. This steadfast commitment to preservation underscores the profound reverence and respect bestowed upon this sacred site across diverse epochs and cultures. As the mysteries surrounding the Dome of the Rock deepen, we peel back the layers of history to unearth secrets concealed within the sands of time. Chapter 2. The Passing of the Mother of God. The Dome of the Rock is widely renowned for its historical connection to Prophet Muhammad's ascension to heaven. However, it's intriguing to observe that the inscriptions inside the dome do not directly allude to this significant event. While there were some mentions in the 9th century regarding the dome's association with the prophet's celestial journey, it wasn't until the 11th century that this concept gained widespread acceptance. The precise motivations behind the construction of the Dome of the Rock remain enigmatic, with scant documentation regarding its construction details and underlying intentions. Distinguishing itself from typical mosques, the dome does not serve the purpose of congregational prayers. This distinctiveness sets it apart from other Islamic architectural wonders. The design of the dome appears to seek a connection between Islamic tradition and various religious narratives, akin to Byzantine martyria structures that commemorated significant religious events or saintly figures. Notably, the 8-sided martyrium known as the Dormition of the Mother of God, constructed in 1992, might have influenced the dome's design. The architects of the Dome of the Rock likely aspired to match the grandeur of Christian sacred sites in Jerusalem, such as the Church of the Holy Sepulchre with its prominent dome. Arabic inscriptions on the dome feature Quranic verses emphasizing monotheism and challenging Christian beliefs about Jesus. While historical theories have proposed that the Umayyad Caliph Abd al-Malik built the dome to divert Islamic pilgrimage from Mecca to Jerusalem due to conflicts in Mecca, contemporary scholars mostly refute this idea, considering it biased against Abd al-Malik. Evidence suggests that pilgrimages to Mecca continued despite turmoil, indicating that the dome was not meant as a replacement for the Kaaba, but might have served other spiritual or political purposes. One notion posits that the Dome of the Rock was constructed due to its perceived significance for the Day of Judgment, with its architectural style and elaborate design reflecting its importance to those who commissioned it. This significance extends beyond Muslims to people of other faiths. Situated on the Temple Mount, the historical site of the Jewish temple in Jerusalem, the Dome of the Rock holds a unique place in religious history. For the Jewish community, the foundation stone located in this area, possibly beneath the dome itself, is seen as the genesis point of creation. Throughout history, during the Crusades era, Christian knights established their stronghold there after capturing Jerusalem, and the design of the Dome of the Rock influenced the architecture of churches in Europe. The construction of the Dome of the Rock is often seen as symbolizing a significant event, like the apocalypse, and acting as a connection between the divine and the earthly realm. Its construction, appearance, and decorative elements are believed to embody Islamic and Byzantine concepts of Judgment Day. For Jews, the Temple Mount carries immense historical importance as the site of the First and Second Temples, supported not only by sacred texts, but also archaeological evidence. A recent earthquake damaged the Dome of the Rock, allowing archaeologists to excavate and discover artifacts dating back to the era of the Second Temple. However, this discovery complicates the historical narrative, as both Muslims and Jews have deeply entrenched beliefs and narratives about the site that are hard to reconcile. The situation is akin to trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle with many missing pieces, making it highly sensitive and contentious. Muslims fear that the Israeli government might target the Dome of the Rock with missiles, heightening tensions. To prevent escalation, access to the Al-Aqsa Mosque area is restricted for Jewish visitors, especially during significant religious events. This measure aims to maintain a fragile peace and prevent incidents that could exacerbate tensions. The situation remains delicate, with historical claims and modern-day fears intertwining to create a complex and challenging scenario for all involved. From ancient mysteries to present-day conflicts, the narrative transitions to recent events that escalate tensions during sacred observances. Chapter 3. Turmoil during Ramadan at Al-Aqsa. Recently, a deeply distressing incident unfolded within the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound, a revered religious site encompassing the Dome of the Rock. This occurrence took place amidst Ramadan, a sacred period. Tensions escalated significantly when a group of Palestinians, their identities concealed, opted to remain within the mosque grounds overnight. This decision sparked a confrontation as they resorted to hurling stones, firecrackers and various objects at the Israeli police stationed there. The situation quickly deteriorated, prompting the police to employ tear gas, stun grenades, and batons in an attempt to restore order. The ensuing chaos engendered confusion and disruption. Amidst the turmoil, individuals with concealed faces sought refuge within one of the mosques within the compound, barricading themselves inside and engaging in violent acts by pelting stones at the police from within. This exacerbation of tensions underscored the severity of the conflict during what is typically a period of reverence and tranquility. It served as a stark reminder of the intricate and unstable nature of affairs within this sacred site, particularly during a time when harmony and spiritual devotion are paramount. This skirmish forms part of a protracted and intricate struggle for control over this holy site, further exacerbating the conflict. In response to the outbreak of violence, Israeli police entered the mosque compound to apprehend those instigating unrest. This proved to be a challenging endeavor, resulting in approximately 160 Palestinians sustaining injuries. Among the wounded was a security guard who suffered a severe eye injury from a rubber bullet. The repercussions of the chaos were far-reaching, unexpectedly affecting 4 women, 27 children, and even a journalist among the injured. Israeli police officers also sustained injuries, including one who was critically wounded. These events transpired despite a prior agreement stipulating that no individuals would remain within the Al-Aqsa compound overnight during Ramadan. This begs the question: what prompted the Palestinians to violate the agreement and endanger themselves and others? Their actions stemmed from genuine fear and apprehension. They harbored concerns that full Israeli control over the site could potentially lead to their displacement from an area of profound significance to their religion. This prompts reflection on the validity of their fears and the necessity of resorting to violence. Can this conflict be resolved through peaceful means? To comprehend this, it is imperative to delve into the historical and religious significance of this site, which holds immense importance for both Jews and Muslims. The region known as the Temple Mount holds profound significance for both Jewish and Muslim communities, deeply intertwined with their religious heritage and traditions. Its significance traces back approximately 1,000 years before Christ, during the reign of King David, who established Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. King David aspired to construct a temple on this site, a sacred sanctuary intended to house the Ark of the Covenant. The Ark of the Covenant holds a significance beyond its physical form. It is revered for containing the 10 Commandments, which serve as the cornerstone of the Jewish faith. The narrative surrounding this site underscores the profound historical and spiritual bonds that both religious communities share with it. Understanding this sheds light on why the Temple Mount remains a contentious issue and how the fear of losing access to such a crucial place of worship can drive individuals to extreme measures. Its importance transcends mere historical significance. For adherents of both faiths, it serves as a tangible manifestation of their devotion. The Temple Mount isn't merely a piece of land. It symbolizes commitment and serves as a locus where their religious and historical narratives converge, thereby shaping their spiritual identity. This deep-seated connection underscores why the Temple Mount is more than a historical relic. It constitutes an integral facet of the religious heritage for Jews and Muslims alike, representing a sacred space they both lay claim to, albeit often contested, influencing their interactions and attitudes toward it. Following the conflict, a groundbreaking discovery beneath the dome of the rock promises to rewrite chapters of our shared history. Chapter 4: Unveiling Secret Chambers Beneath the Dome. Embark on a riveting journey into a mystery that challenges conventional historical narratives. This enigma revolves around a startling discovery beneath the renowned Dome of the Rock, a clandestine chamber, a trove of ancient knowledge shrouded in secrecy for centuries. As researchers delve deeper, they unearth artifacts and relics that defy conventional explanation, offering tantalizing glimpses into a bygone era steeped in mystery and intrigue. Imagine stumbling upon an ancient manuscript, its parchment yellowed and weathered by the passage of time, adorned with symbols esoteric and unfamiliar. The implications of such a find echo the profound mystique of the sacred site where it lay concealed. The unearthing of such a chamber, replete with historical treasures long overlooked, prompts profound reflections on our shared past, the nature of knowledge, and the enduring mysteries that endure through the ages. It compels us to re-evaluate our understanding of history and emboldens us to explore untrodden avenues of our collective heritage. This clandestine chamber, concealed beneath one of the world's most venerated religious sites, offers a tangible link to the past unlike any other discovery. Each artifact, each enigmatic relic unearthed therein, serves as a fragment in the vast mosaic of human history. The discovery beneath the Dome of the Rock is undeniably awe-inspiring, albeit somewhat overwhelming. While it poses no immediate physical threat, it fundamentally alters our understanding of history, casting doubt upon long-held narratives. We stand at a pivotal juncture in the realms of archaeology and historiography, grappling with the realization that the stories we've been taught may not encompass the entirety of truth. This newfound information is fundamentally challenging our understanding of history, prompting us to re-evaluate long-held beliefs about the past. The discovery of hidden truths beneath the Dome of the Rock is reshaping our perceptions, causing us to question the completeness of the narrative we've long accepted. Even though the Dome of the Rock is typically regarded as a symbol of peace, a recent unsettling event occurred there. During a prayer gathering, an unexpected incident unfolded as snakes emerged from beneath the temple, inciting fear and panic among the worshippers. This startling occurrence during such a sacred occasion has left those present deeply shaken and concerned. The presence of snakes at this moment prompts profound reflection on their symbolism. In religious texts like the Bible and the Quran, snakes often signify themes of death, danger, and malevolence, evoking a primal fear associated with harm and corruption. In the biblical story of Genesis, the snake is portrayed as a manifestation of Satan, adept at deceiving individuals and leading them astray. This depiction resonates with other biblical references where Satan is likened to an ancient serpent. Although snakes typically symbolize deceit and wickedness, certain cultures interpret them as symbols of renewal, transformation, and positive change. Within Christianity, the initial association of the snake with human temptation and downfall is reinterpreted through the teachings of Jesus Christ. In this context, the snake becomes emblematic of redemption, liberation from sin, and spiritual renewal, reminiscent of themes of resurrection and new beginnings. This nuanced interpretation of the snake, representing both peril and the potential for healing and renewal, adds layers of complexity to its significance, particularly within religious narratives such as that of the Dome of the Rock, prompting deeper contemplation of its underlying message. In discussions of spiritual warfare, individuals are often encouraged to view themselves as warriors, confronting unseen threats lurking beneath sacred spaces, akin to venomous snakes beneath a place of worship. They are urged to unite in combating negative influences. In these narratives, Jesus Christ emerges as the ultimate hero, fostering peace and harmony among people. His influence is perceived to extend beyond Jerusalem to other sacred sites, including the Kaaba in Mecca. However, interpretations of Jesus' actions vary significantly among different faith traditions, with some viewing his teachings as a means of fostering interfaith unity, while others may overlook these messages due to doctrinal disparities. Despite divergent theological perspectives, many people attach significance to Jesus' warnings about the rise of a malevolent leader, commonly referred to as the Antichrist. These admonitions serve as a call to vigilance and collective action in confronting future challenges. This notion underscores the importance of awareness and cooperation across religious divides, emphasizing a shared commitment to readiness and mutual support when confronted with potential threats. It serves as a reminder that despite our disparate beliefs, we all share a common imperative to prepare and confront adversity together, underscoring the principle of unity in the face of potential dangers. As we delve deeper into this enigma, the skies over Jerusalem present us with phenomena that challenge our convictions and provoke doubt. Chapter 5. UFO sightings over the Holy Land encapsulates these themes, offering a thought-provoking exploration of the intersection between spirituality, belief systems, and the mysteries that defy easy explanation. UFO sightings over the Holy Land. One frosty evening on January 28, 2011, an incredible event unfolded in the skies of Israel. An individual spotted an unusual arrangement of lights, commonly referred to as a UFO or unidentified flying object. As they continued to observe, they witnessed a cluster of lights shaping into what seemed like a luminous orb suspended in the sky. Captivated by this peculiar occurrence, the observer managed to capture it on camera. For approximately 20 seconds, this mysterious light descended nearer to the ground, hovering just above some buildings. Then, in a swift motion, it darted up into the night sky at a remarkable velocity, reminiscent of the speed of light. This peculiar incident occurred directly above Jerusalem, more specifically over the Dome of the Rock or the Temple Mount, a site of immense historical and religious significance to Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Renowned for being the setting of pivotal events in the Bible and the Quran, such as God's test of Abraham, Solomon's construction of the First Temple, Jesus' encounter with the money changers, and Prophet Muhammad's ascension to heaven. Interestingly, sightings of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, in the skies of Jerusalem are not uncommon. They are, in fact, rather frequent. Jerusalem residents often report spotting these peculiar objects in the sky, with new reports surfacing each year, leaving everyone perplexed about the true nature of these phenomena. In 2022, an American drone in the Middle East captured something unusual in the air, a shiny, metallic, sphere-like object. What's intriguing is that these UFO sightings are not always observable to everyone. Those attempting to capture these objects on their smartphones often find themselves disappointed as the footage typically turns out blurry. It appears that our phones lack the capability to capture clear images or videos of distant objects in the sky. When videos of UFOs hovering over a renowned landmark in Jerusalem began circulating online, people became curious about the identity of the individuals behind these mysterious recordings. The anonymity of the videographer led to considerable skepticism. Typically, if someone witnesses something truly extraordinary, they are quick to share it with others. However, the unknown identity of the person who recorded these videos sparked much curiosity and doubt. Some speculate that perhaps all these videos were created by the same individual, casting doubt on the authenticity of the footage. One would expect that a person who witnessed and filmed such a remarkable event would be eager to share their story with the world. The entire situation has raised numerous questions and piqued curiosity about the nature of these sightings. It's not just about who filmed the videos. What's even more mysterious is that it seems only those who recorded these events witnessed the lights. The Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem holds immense significance as a revered and popular site, drawing crowds daily, including tourists fascinated by its religious history. Yet, despite the potential for numerous eyewitnesses given the location's foot traffic, no one else has come forward to corroborate the sightings of these mysterious bright lights, deepening the enigma surrounding the events. One video captures a woman's astonishment at the intensity of the light, remarking on its almost unbearable brilliance. Adding to the intrigue, the light appears not to cast its glow directly onto the iconic golden dome below, leading some to speculate that it may have been digitally inserted into the footage afterward. Such manipulation is easier to achieve with simple light effects than crafting a detailed UFO complete with intricate features like windows or shadows, casting doubt on the authenticity of the videos. The debate over these Jerusalem UFO videos rages on, sharply dividing opinions. While some staunchly believe in their authenticity, others remain convinced of their falsity. However, neither side has presented compelling evidence to sway the opposing viewpoint. In scientific discourse, refuting a claim requires more than mere dismissal. It demands a comprehensive explanation that aligns with all available evidence, intensifying the complexity of the debate surrounding these videos. Upon closer examination of the purported spaceship depicted in the videos, it appears relatively diminutive, particularly when juxtaposed with the expansive dome it allegedly traverses. Measuring a mere 15 feet in length, the purported spacecraft's small size raises skepticism about its extraterrestrial origins. Experts such as Robert Schaffer, well versed in investigating UFO reports, assert that these videos are not genuine, citing evident digital alterations indicative of post-production editing. Since the release of these videos, fervent arguments have ensued regarding their authenticity. While some fervently advocate for the existence of UFOs and adamantly defend the video's veracity, skeptics pose probing questions that proponents struggle to substantiate. This impasse has resulted in entrenched positions and ongoing contention, with neither side able to furnish definitive proof to settle the debate conclusively. From celestial phenomena to earthly disagreements, the stage is set for a final showdown over the most fiercely contested piece of land in human history, the battle for sacred ground. The biblical phrase, abomination of desolation, portrays a period marked by severe tribulation and persecution, as delineated in both the book of Daniel and by Jesus. It symbolizes an era characterized by profound malevolence and devastation, often associated with eschatological prophecies heralding the end times. Central to its meaning is the desecration of a sacred space, evoking profound shock and sorrow. In times of such adversity, many Jewish individuals cling to the hope of the reconstruction of the Third Temple in Jerusalem, viewing it not merely as a fanciful aspiration, but as the fulfillment of ancient prophecies. Similarly, Christians hold significant anticipation for this future temple, anticipating it as the site of Jesus' return, a pivotal event in their faith. Likewise, Muslims eagerly await the emergence of the Mahdi, a revered figure at this location heralding the establishment of justice and harmony. The contentious proposal to erect the Third Temple in the vicinity of the Dome of the Rock, a revered Islamic site, ignites profound conflict, entwining historical, religious, and political dimensions. This complex scenario reverberates not only among individuals, but also shapes inter-country relations, necessitating an acknowledgement and appreciation of diverse perspectives as we navigate a globally interconnected and intricate world. Is the occurrence near the Dome of the Rock indicative of extraterrestrial intervention or an enigmatic natural phenomenon yet to be deciphered? What ramifications does this event bear for our comprehension of the cosmos and our role within it? Feel free to share your insights and conjectures, and remember to engage with us for more discussions. Don't forget to like and subscribe.